Okay, so far on Calmsden multiplayer, the Arctic Wolf Gaming has been on. He's doing a harvesting contract at the moment. We have done 3 contracts of bale wrapping and 2 contracts of herbicide, and I've done couple of cultivating contracts, and we are in a field I've done a couple of mowing contracts as well. So with the funding from that, I believe we have field 37 and 38 for grass, which I'm just going to go over and cut now and bale for silage, which is the way we do it. We'll start and then we'll do, well, it's not doing the hay anymore yet because we haven't actually got the cow pen yet. But I do have auto drive now. The route is on and out, published. Bits has taken a while to log in because I restarted the server yesterday. There's that bale trailer at the shop there. So I'm just gonna whiz up here to field 38 and 37 and do some chopping and see what this dippy bit is here. Won't show me. So that's today's plan. Let's go over here after we've had our mad storms last night and this morning. My tyres are wet still. Don't know why. It didn't been rain. Oh, it did rain yesterday, I believe. So the first episode was published on TikTok and on YouTube. So this will be entailed in episode 2, probably nearer the end, because I had a couple of bits left on there that needed doing for the next episode. Well, that were already recorded for the next episode. So I know there are updates being worked on for this map by Oxy, but it's easier to release it all at once. And here's our first field. I'm just going to jump in and cut while I'm there. I'll jump out and shut the gate so I don't mow over it. And that's it somewhere. There we go. Hello, Mr. Crosslow. James is having his shower fixed at the moment, so there's a lot of banging, so he's not in voice yet. Let's unfold our meaty monsters. Should already be set swathing mode anyway. Oh, the woodpecker's back. Extend the mower out. On and lower. That's what I like about the farm stick. I can set it to do individual or multiple tools. We get stuck on the fence. Oh, I just managed to whiz all the grass out of it. I believe this field doesn't show up any information till after it's been ploughed. I think I'm a bit drunk this morning. I think it's my headache. Got a bit of a sinus pain on the side of my head. George of the Jungle, watch out for that tree. Oh, I didn't actually see where. Oh, yeah, I think I've got this bit of shed down here as well now. Which I'm sure he used to have a fence or a wall round it. onto the chicken pen. The chicken, yeah. And then what do we have up there? That's just horse riding. There seems to be some sort of thing in the middle of it. Remember rightly, this must stop crashing into the fence while I'm looking the other way. Let's go and try and look in the field and see what was in it. I remember one of this I'm sure this one used to be the sheep field. Yeah, it did. Oh, is that the dodgy coat? The dodgy. Oh no, mine looks. It just looks like withered field. And there's some problems with the what's it called? Or the cotton. It might have been the cotton. Made a boob. I'll have to go and have a look and see whether we can remove the horse equipment from that field. Otherwise it's a pretty waste of a field really. That might be what that pinkish dot is. I guess that can be our bale storage then. Anyway, I don't want this to drag on too long, so I'm going to pause there, but I just carry on doing some mowing. Okay, so I've been in the field with the horse and the equipment is removable. It shows a path from the map, but there is a sort of like a bit of a path, but it's overgrown. So we can get a cut of grass off this, and I think we're going to buy the chicken pen actually. And the field next to it, possibly see how much they are. That's 27 and 4. Oh well, we'll definitely buy the chicken pen then. So we have the chicken pen and that, and we're down to 18 grand, but we've got more contracts we're doing. So next on the list, I believe we will need a plough and a seeder. And to go and buy some wheat. Right, so I'm going to back up into this bit and then go straight across into the other field. Right, back to work. This is coming up to the last little strip of this field. I'm not going to go right into the wall because it gets a bit dodgy with getting rammed up it. Right, that's that. Well, that's the baling finished in this field. Just hoover up this last bit. Now we own the shed over there. That's going to be a bale shed for now, because we don't have any animal barns other than the chicken pen, which we don't have any oats or any to go in there, but not oats, barley or wheat. We'll have to buy some in if we get some chickens in a bit. But anyway, I'm going to go back and get the wrapper and then go up to the shop and get the bale trailer. Well, actually, I might just use the telehandler. So we have the auto drive course for Calmsden on here. Arctic Wolf's just gone off for a bit. So I'm finishing the harvesting contract and testing out auto drive. So we're coming up to 90. The tractor's over there. I've had a couple of goes with it, so no boo-boos. So I want to stick the pipe out and get them to wake up. Actually, I need to stop before I go into the crop. There we go. Now stop till move, because I've got him on coming empty when it's stopped. So for some, even if I was moving, he didn't want to move. He will stop while I'm moving. If I start moving, he'll put his hazard lights on. And here he comes. Chug a chug chug. Bam. And he's there. So works quite well, as it should do. And what else would you expect? I have made a couple of adjustments to this build, just to put a circle around it and that, just to for somewhere to check out whether that's still needed or not. I'll just carry on with this now, leave him there, because he's going to have to chase up and turn around in a minute to finish emptying the last lot. Yeah, that is a floating pallet. It has been reported. Can't delete it. I've tried that. It's linked to something somewhere. I think maybe over there somewhere. But these things happen. It's not something I'm going to moan about. I was choose to complain about every single little thing. I wish it would do this. I wish. Well, go back to FS25 and play it then. If that's your attitude. These people work hard. They don't get paid loads to spend their home time doing this stuff, making you a nice map to play on, or converting a nice map to play on. But all people seem to want to do is like, oh, I haven't got this, oh, I haven't got that. Tough. Get on with it. You want to play the game or you don't. It sounds like spoiled brats half the time, with their moaning all the time. I want a Ferrari. I want a pickup truck. It's a farm game. Why would you want a Ferrari? It's like got to be some of the worst shit I've ever heard. And these people is just like, well, if you want a Ferrari, go play a Assetto Corsa or Beam. If you want to do roadworks and that, go and play Construction Simulator. That's what it's there for. Why should a farming sim have all this extra stuff other than for farming and making stuff out of your crops? Like, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy playing on Dadgenet's PV, where you had to go around emptying the rubbish bins and stuff, like, but it's not for everyone. But some people just want to try and force it out in everyone's face all the time. Just not on. especially when you sit there all the time complaining on the guy's Facebook even. I wish why doesn't it do this? On the other one you could do this. Yes, FS25 has other restrictions at the moment, which people haven't made mods for. Like, it's just the way it is. It's a new game. People have to learn the stuff. And there's people like, oh, this doesn't work, that doesn't work, because you went and downloaded dodgy mods from a dodgy site, which I'm not going to name, that were badly converted. I had a nose myself at like converting mods over and stuff, and I'm like, well, actually, this doesn't always work. Sometimes the graphics aren't there, sometimes the wheels aren't there, sometimes it just gives you loads of errors. And one mod I downloaded because I really liked the tractor, and it was total utter rubbish. The mirrors were naff, there was so many errors in it. Yet errors make your game break, but people don't understand that. It's just oh, it's on the mod site, it's got to have to work. It's not. So learn your lessons. Play the game how it's supposed to be played. Right, let's see this one coming empty, and then I will hop off a minute because there's another contract for this somewhere, and I'm going to take that before I send this equipment back. And I need to go and collect the bale trailer from the shop. So we're halfway through wrapping the bales. Well, not even halfway. We got the bale trailer down here now. Arctic Wolf's back doing green bean harvesting. I've got the auto drive testing out on his green bean harvester while he's doing that. So all good so far. I managed to get it to work, go to the shop and back to the farm. Just a warning, when you go up past the arable farm, there is a field on the right with a double gate which will need to be open if you want your tractors not to get stuck there turning around, because they tend to turn around in that field to go back, and you might need a slight adjustment on the reverse into the silo because it tends to catch the wall. Yeah, I guess it depends what tractor and trailer they use to do it. Some steer much better, some don't. So that's always a counter thing to put it in and think about when you are doing an auto drive course. The type of trailer and tractor. If you're using a tiny trailer and a tiny tractor, it's going to turn completely different to if you're using a larger tractor and trailer. So people that are using other stuff may get stuck on the wall. If you're using a really tiny trailer and they're using big ones, then they're going to overshoot. So I guess it's a case of use the equipment set roughly to the era and area. If the roads are tight, use medium. But as you know, a lot of people want to use the biggest equipment possible and can't get down the road. Even on the contracts, it spawns you in with twin front wheel case harvester which can't fit down the roads properly. I see on a post on Facebook the other day, a load of people slating the guy. Oh well, you all have to use this gigantic equipment, that's an American. Yes, but it was given to him in a contract. Yeah, you're so hostile, you're just like straight, I've got to cuss him down. Poor guy, you're then trying to play the game and say, look, this is interesting, trying to get this down here. But no, he didn't buy it, he didn't lease it on purpose, it was given to him as part of the contract. As I've just done the exact same contract as you saw Arctic Wolf doing it, and me finishing it with the big case axle with the twin front wheels, which isn't really any good for this map. But yeah, always think first. Don't jump before you're going to jump in and cuss someone off. Why cuss someone off? You've got nothing nice to say? Keep quiet. Don't say anything. I wouldn't like it if someone was doing it to you. So be nice. It's a game. Anyway, I'm going to quick finish these spin bailing. Or is it when they place it? Maybe. I'll have to have a... And then there's no bit out the back here either. With grazing. I know that stuff's removable. That's clutter. What's that down there? It's got a garage. Oh, it's the house. This new fence to stop my cows running away from here anyway. So that's just a field, so it's not linked to here because it would have to be linked via a grazing thingy. It's interesting now. Do I get a cow barn from somewhere and put that on there? That's where you get that milk from. So what's that? Ah, must be where you scoop the manure up from, the poo-poo. Now, does this door open or fly up in the air? Oh, it's not this one then. Is it this one? Oh, no one of these doors apparently flies off. Oh, there it goes. Bye! Does it come down? Oh yeah. Wow, that is cool. It's an elevator. Right, so we are getting there. We have getting quite a bit of stuff now. We've got the cow farm. It's just two decisions whether to remodel it or leave it as it is, because it's going to be fixed in the next update apparently anyway, so maybe leave it as it is, hold 50 cows, and then we're just building up one on a bit of land when we can later as we grow. Yeah, we're starting off small anyway, so well, better check where that Ford is. There he is, stuck in a tree. How the hell do they manage to do this stuff? I'm going to have to do Superman again, aren't I? Alternate Superman. There we go, get out that tyre. There. Right, I'll drive it myself, shall I? Now, where am I? I'm in the shop. Yeah. I think it's this way. Actually, I could try the new side of the cow farm. Actually. Is it that way? There's a couple of ways you can go. Yeah, go that way. I haven't played this for a long... Well, I only played it a little bit on the FS25. So this is the... I think this has got to be the longest I've actually played it. on Calmsden. And we're playing multiplayer, so we have Arctic Wolf Gaming, who's probably having his dinner or he's gone somewhere because it is Sunday, the day of roast. Not rest, roast. Sounds better. Everyone likes a good roast. So I'm just going to run this back to the yard, and I've got to purchase either a spreader or get the liquid one, which we can do all three with because we get the liquid lime on here. Yeah. Now I can see if I can fill this up with diesel from the other tank. I know I filled one tractor up with diesel from that tank. Otherwise it could be time for a trade-in. Oh, he's back. So I just finished that field. We've managed to keep 30,000 litres just under. So that will go in the chicken pen when we get some chickens. And I brought the cow barn with the money, with the 100 grand. So we have another bit of land which is got the cow barn on, which is just below the arable farm. So we're expanding slowly. So luckily we've already got some silage bales fermenting down by the chicken coop. So the next lot of grass, I guess, will go for hay. But we might have to just buy a few bits of straw. But then we haven't even got animals yet, so not going to worry about that yet. I was just getting some bits finished off. I need to go and open this grain bin. Yeah, apparently I saw on Facebook the fix for using that other one is to use a what's it called? One of the auger type wagons. Oh, maybe this silo doesn't take sorghum then. I don't think we'll worry about that because it was only that one shop, so we'll just steer clear of that shop for now. And this silo up here doesn't seem to want to accept anything, not unless I'm going at it the wrong way. I can't even seem to fill the tractor up with diesel. What's going on?